is another question that has to do with division of polynomial. We are to divide this with this, okay? And we need to know the quotient and the remainder. I've told you that the one we are dividing is dividend. The one we're using to divide is the divisor. Then the answer we have is the quotient. Then before we have what? Remainder. Assuming there will be remainder if the divisor is not a factor of this. Okay, so we use long division method. This one will be inside 2x squared raised to the power 3 minus 3x raised to the power 2 minus 4x minus 15 divided by x minus 3. When dividing, you only consider the first digit of the divisor and the first digit of what? Dividend. So we divide this with this. 2x raised to the power 3 divided by x will give us what? 2x raised to the power what? 2. And after dividing, the next you do is to multiply. Use this to times everything here. 2x squared times x will give us 2x raised to the power what? 3. 2x squared times this will give us minus 6x squared. Then the next you do is to subtract. And when you are subtracting like this, the signs here will have to change. Like this one now, initially has a positive sign, but because we are subtracting, it will not turn to negative. It will be 2x raised to the power 3 minus 2x raised to the power 3. That will give you 0. Now this sign here, minus times minus will turn it to what? Plus. It will be minus 3x squared plus 6x squared. That will give us what? 3x squared. Minus 3x squared plus 6x squared is the same thing as 6x squared minus 3x squared. That will give us 3x squared. Then we'll bring down this minus 4x minus what? 15. Then that's the next level of division is this with this. 3x squared divided by x will give us what? 3x. Because this x will only cancel one of the x here. Now 3x times this will give us 3x squared. 3x times this will give us minus 9x. Then you subtract again. And I've told you that when you're subtracting, the sign here will change. This will be 3x squared minus 3x squared. That will give you 0. Well, this one now that is negative will turn to positive. Minus 4x plus 9x. That will give us what? 5x. And I hope you understand why it is plus, because minus times minus is plus. Then you now bring down this. Minus 15. Okay, we still divide the first with this. 5x divided by x will give us what? 5. Now 5 times this will give us 5x. 5 times minus 3 will give us minus what? 15. Somebody will assume that there is no remainder. There is, because remember we are subtracting this one. Okay, so this will now be 5x minus 5x, 0. Minus 15x minus times minus will give you what? Plus. Oh, that will give you plus. Okay, so minus 15 plus 15, that's the remainder is what? 0. So the answer, the quotient, is equals to 2x raised to the power 2 plus 3x plus 5. The remainder is equals to what? 0.